Hello dear traders. For today's analysis, I will cover the British pound versus the US dollar because I think that this morning this is the best looking opportunity and something which can actually evolve into the very good opportunity. So I will tell you my reasons behind this, and I will combine the price action chart and using the trading view and the multi-time frame analysis, and I will combine with the MT4 platform, InstaForex MT4 platform, and using the market profile. So back to the British pound on the price action chart first. So this currency pair basically is trading about 15 days. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15 days in a sideways regime. And we are still kind of inside of this trading range, but I see the potential for the further downside, and I will explain you my reasons behind. So this morning, and if you check on the 15-minute time frame, we get a series of the lower lows and lower highs on the base of the 15-minute time frame. And if I take my polyline tool and show the lower highs and lower lows, you'll find out that this is definitely a short-term and intraday downside cycle. What happened this morning from the beginning of the Europe session, we got basically some downside movement here, and there was a one rally here, kind of some run phase here, but prices basically became buyers lost interest there around 1.4140, and we got an initial sell-off from here. So I do expect basically in the next pair the price to continue to go lower, eventually to retest intraday this 1.4111, and basically the breakout of this daily structure, of this consolidation, will actually bring even more confirmation for the downside movement. So if you check the profile perspective, the last wick was perfectly flat wick with a point to control at a 1.4167, so in the middle of the previous wick range. And today, the buyers tried to go upside, but found this big area of activity from last week, and this area served like resistance, and we got a sell-off from that zone. And now this profile looks like a pretty imbalanced profile for today. And since this profile looks pretty imbalanced, I think that we got potential for more downside continuation today. I will go also here, and you'll see that price is trading. There was a previous day low at 1.4083, so I think there is even potential for that 83 test, which is literally about 50 pips from this stage. So till end of the day, we might see even 50 pips potential drop on the pound. But basically the bigger target, in case of the bigger downside break, will be all the way down at the 1.4. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see the bigger down break and test of the 1.4 this way. But we need to go step by step, and for today, I say that buyers actually don't have so much power. We have the lower lows and lower highs in the 15-minute time frame, and I think that the price can still continue with more downside and eventually test the 1.4083 for today, or even try to take the bigger drop towards the 1.4. So watch for selling opportunities on the rallies, and I will say the area where we can place stop will be eventually above this whole activity, right above this main ledge, in case the price will decide to break that you want to basically exit your short position. So I will definitely place if I will go for any sell in the rally, place my stop above this, maybe at 1.4175, maybe even all the way to 1.4185. But there is a potential for much bigger play, even up to the 100 pips, more than 100 pips. And so if you can raise like 30, 35, try to make 70, 100 pips, that can be also pretty good risk reward play.